and welcome to the first episode of the Battle of the Five Pilots. I had a poll on my Patreon, had a bunch of shows listed, and the top three I was going to react to the pilots of and choose one to start reacting to. Well, turns out I had a five-way tie for first place. So, the Battle of the Five Pilots was born. I'm going to watch five pilots from five different shows, pick one of them, maybe two, and add it to my rotation of shows to react to. So up first, we are going to be watching Fringe. I know very, very little about this show. What I know has mainly been told to me by my patrons, that it was created by, or has something to do with J.J. Abrams, and that if I like Person of Interest and I like Lost, I should like Fringe. So we're going to give Fringe a shot, see what it's about. I know it's sci-fi, and I love sci-fi. So that might make this be the winner, just on that fact, if it's really good sci-fi, because really good sci-fi is hard to find. But I'm going to come into this show with an open mind. I'm going to give it a shot, see what I think. At the end, I will give it a rating, 1 to 10. And see what I think. And if it turns out to be on top, then it will definitely get picked up. If it turns out to be one of the lesser of the five shows, it'll be dropped to the wayside, maybe picked up at a later date. So, without much else to say, let's just hop right into the pilot episode of Fringe. Please come on this journey with me, but before you do, like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Oh, this thing's an hour and 20 minutes. Son of a gun. Okay. We got an airplane here. You notice I picked the background with a frog on it. Kind of fits my channel, I guess. I'm not a needle guy. Apparently neither is the guy sitting next to him. Oh! What? Oh! What is happening to him? Oh! It's like a plague. What am I watching here? Oh! Oh! What in the hell was that? Wow. That is not what I expected. But look at the dark matter, psychokinesis. This is like an X-Files type show. I gotta adjust. Sorry. I'm intrigued. The Alex Kurtzman's part though got me worried. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Incident Logan, international flight. Charlie's on his way.
Which one of them is gonna die? Because they're setting this love up too quick. Alright.
Whatever the hell McNeary saw through that window, it made him throw up in front of his whole unit.
Crazy biological weapon.
Excuse me. So what's going on here? Some sort of accident?
Tarmac's closed. Nothing you have to worry about, sir.
Alright.
Move along.
Do that.
That's the guy that was on the plane, right? Holy shit. Like it melted their flesh.
What kind of terrorism is this?
Who says it's terrorism?
This is a lot darker than I anticipated. Wow.
You said you loved me. In the motel. I wanted to say I love you too.
Once again, which one of these are going to die? Because they are putting it on thick early. Whoa. Yeah. This looks like a trouble area.
We need to get a chem transport team out here now.
I'm on it.
Oh shit.
Freeze, FBI! I have a gun, I will shoot!
Not gonna blow up his lab. Holy shit. Well, I knew one of them was gonna die, so I guess I know which one.
You were very lucky today, Agent Dunham. Your wounds could have easily been much more severe. Agent Scott wasn't as fortunate. While he survived the initial blast, Agent Scott was exposed to some synthetic chemical compounds, work that was done in the labs you found.
Oh, he's got that funky disease.
He's not contagious, but until we understand more, it's better not to introduce any additional contaminants.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Agent Dunham.
I found a connection between the Hamburg flight and what's happened to Agent Scott. His name's Walter Bishop. He's a scientific researcher from Cambridge, born in '46, Harvard-educated, post-grad at Oxford and MIT. Look at the experiments he was doing in the '70s.
Now it says here, in 1991, the glorious state of Massachusetts forbade Dr. Bishop from having any visitors, with the exception of immediate family. Even though
I'm coming to you with a solid lead, and your personal resentment
Man,
is
you're wasting
preventing
your
you.
breath.
I don't
My
think it's
time.
personal
You
resentment.
understand immediate
He's
family.
making a good case.
You want to question Dr. Bishop, you go find his next of kin and have him escort you in. Talk to Bishop, uncover something substantial, and I will have your back.
Yeah.
Until then, I am not so convinced. Now, can you...
I don't think he's being unreasonable.
I can have you on a return flight here in 4 days, but first...
Let me save you the time. I'd rather stay here in Iraq. That's how much I want to see my father.
I'm going to beg you, as one human being to another. Your father may be able to save someone who's dying. Someone I care about very much.
Sweetheart, we all care about someone who's dying. I can't help you, I'm sorry.
That's a good answer.
I know why you're here. So either you come with me, or I let certain people know your whereabouts.
She tried the human way.
When do we leave?
I thought you'd be fatter.
You thought I would be fatter? Excellent. First words, perfect.
No, as a boy, you were rounder. Belly William Bell, he and I shared the lab.
William Bell?
You shared your lab with the founder of Massive Dynamic.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, Massive Dynamic.
Nothing really, just a tiny little company. That's perfect. One guy becomes one of the wealthiest men on the planet. The other guy becomes an institutionalized psychopath.
Oh!
What? What happened?
I just pissed myself.
What?
Excellent.
Just a squirt.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, Massive Dynamic. So it's not rotting off, it's just turning invisible. Shit, that looks cool though.
Can we please get some ginger ale for the doctor, Agent Farnsworth?
Sure.
Crazy man just picked up a scalpel.
Whoa,
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
Right now, stop. Does this not concern you?
There's the cow. Hope you got a freight elevator.
Could access his memories, assuming there's no brain damage. Of course, you'd have to have an electromagnetic probe placed in the base of your skull whilst immersed without clothing in the old tank. And you'd be heavily drugged.
Sounds like a party. Let's do it.
What sort of drugs?
Oh, a mix of ketamine, neurontin, lysergic acid diethylamide.
That last one's
Yes,
LSD,
it is.
by the way.
That is LSD.
Acid?
Take at least a few hours. I'd need your help to synthesize it if it's not too much
Yeah,
trouble.
sure, no problem. That sounds like fun.
Set it up.
I'll get DHS.
Let's get
authorization
naked.
on here.
Have surgery and drop some acid.
This is unbelievable. This is insane. He is insane, and you're insane for following him.
Excellent. Let's make some LSD.
Great line. Let's make some LSD. No comment on my past. Ah. It's gonna be a long 8-9 hours, lady.
In case you don't come back, I just wanted to say before we do this how much I appreciate what you've done.